The living room smelled faintly of pine and cinnamon. I sat on the floor, bits of wrapping paper around me, while my father dangled a key fob in front of Colton. "Your very own BMW," he said proudly. Colton's grin was dazzling, and through the window I saw the car, white with a bow nearly hiding the windshield. My mother clasped her hands, watching as if witnessing a miracle. I turned to my own gift, a small piggy bank with 2 worn bills inside. "A start for your future home fund," my father chuckled. Colton leaned down, whispering about rides in his BMW. I placed the piggy bank on the table and excused myself. Upstairs, framed photos lined the walls, Colton in every shot, me tucked into corners like an afterthought. In the bathroom, I pressed my palms to the counter, memories of scholarship nights, double shifts, and overlooked achievements rising. I whispered to the mirror, "Maybe this Christmas will be different," but the reflection was silent. I grabbed my duffel, filling it with only what mattered. My grandmother's bear, my college photo album, and the blueprints of my first building. Downstairs, I left gifts under the tree and my car keys on the counter. Outside, the Corolla waited. As I drove south through the snow, a voicemail from my father threatened to report the car stolen. I laughed, realizing this was who they had always been, control at any cost. In Oregon, a diner welcomed me with coffee and warmth. The waitress said, "Blood makes you related, love makes you family." Her words sank deep. By the time I reached San Francisco, exhaustion pressed on me, but my friend Marisol opened her home without questions. She insisted I see a therapist and explore life outside their control. I started adding a $5 bill each week to the piggy bank, not as insult, but as a measure of reclaiming my worth. My career took off, colleagues respected me, and slowly I built a life I could call my own. When the family sent a wedding invitation, I returned to Portland on my terms. Confronting them with evidence of favoritism, I laid out birthdays, graduations, and student loans beside Colton's fully funded adventures. I poured dozens of $5 bills from the piggy bank onto the table. "One for every week," I said, steady. "This is what I've claimed for myself. Reconciliation requires boundaries, otherwise this is the last meeting." Colton admitted struggles, and I offered only guidance, not rescue. My parents' mismanagement was their consequence, not mine. Back in San,